wonderful viewers, welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to see you once again, even though you're not seeing me. Okay, so let's quickly move on to what brought us here today, which is how to make butt and hip enlargement powder. So do you want to know how I made this effective butt and hip enlargement powder? You want to see the recipes, you want to see the effective herbs I use for this effective butt and hip enlargement powder. So you're gonna watch this video from the beginning to the end. You can call this butt powder, you can call it butt fruit, you can call it butt whatever. As far as it's not liquid, it's powder. Okay, so this is butt powder, like I've already said, and let's proceed on how to make this effective butt powder. Trust me, this butt powder works in 7 days. In less than 7 days, you can actually see results depending on your body type. So this is a very effective recipe I'm dishing out here, like very effective recipe. Okay, let's proceed on how to make this effective butt and hip enlargement powder. Okay, so now this is my measurement cup, and this is my scale. Here is my bowl where I'll be pouring these whole herbs. We will be mixing it, and we will be doing the whole magic. And these are the herbs I'll be using for this effective butt powder. And mind you, I always tell you guys, do not use fake ingredients. Do not use fake herbs, and do not use the whole herbs. We have whole herbs and we have extracts. Extracts are always recommended. Do not use the whole herbs, because when you use the whole herbs, it will take ages to work. It will take hours to work. It won't be fast enough. But when you use extract, it will work like magic. Very fast. Okay, another thing is, make sure you use unadulterated ingredients. Don't go and buy fake ingredients, please. Use the original one and you see your product making waves for you. Okay, so let's start. Let me not take much of your time. Okay, so this is the cup I will be using. This is the measurement cup I'll be using for these butt and hip. That is to use and measure it, and now is weighing 23 grams. This is 23 already, and we'll be measuring our herbs with this. Okay, that means whatever we are doing, we'll measure, we now add 23 to it, 23 grams to it. Okay, so the first thing we are adding is voluphenol powder. I won't be saying much about these whole powders because I don't want to take much of your time. If you want to know more about this powder, go to my channel. I have them listed out. I explain everything. I have explained the benefit of these powders I'm using here. I've explained it. Okay, so I don't want to take much of anyone's time here. I just want to go straight to the point. Okay, so this is voluphenol powder, and it's actually good for butt and hip enlargement product because it's used to stimulate fats in our body. Okay, so voluphenol is an interesting ingredient that help out anyone who wants to increase her butt size. Okay, so we'll be using 100 grams of voluphenol. 100 grams of voluphenol, but I have to make this 123. Remember what I said earlier, because this cup alone is weighing 23. That means you have to measure 123 grams of powder. Okay, like the scales have to show 123 grams. I don't know what is wrong with this scale. I don't know. Must you misbehave now? Must you misbehave? Come on, show one. Yeah. We have 123. We have 123. Then we'll pour it in our bowl. Make sure your bowl is very neat and is clean and dry also, because this is powder, it's not liquid. so you don't have to see anything liquid inside that bowl. Make sure it's dry, okay, so it won't cake. Okay, so the next thing we'll be adding is our soybean. You can call it soya bean, you can call it soybean, anyone you understand, as far as you know what I'm trying to talk about. So this soybean is what we'll be using. Trust me, this my soybean is very, very rich. I don't have, or it's not only soybean that is in here. I have other things added to it. It's not just soybean. I have a whole lot of things added to this soybean. Plenty things. So it's very, very rich. It's very, very rich. In case you want to get my own soybean, because this contributes to the effectiveness of your butter powder when you add a whole lot of things to your soybean. Not a whole lot of things that you don't know, like there are specific nuts you add to this soybean and some specific things you add to this soybean. Okay, so this soybean, adding 350 grams to this soybean. I've already added one before, and this is like the second one, and this is the third one. This is the third one of this soybean. Our butter powder, we're in progress, we're making progress. Yay! Okay, so this is our soybean. These are soybean. I won't be saying much about these whole herbs. I will keep saying it because we want to hasten up. I don't want us to take much time. Okay, but just browse about this soybean. You already know what soybean does to our bodies. Like there is a whole lot of protein. Is in this soybean. Okay. The next thing we're adding is maca root powder. Our almighty maca. Are you a body enhancement formulator? I don't know about maca. You must be joking. Maca is like the mother of all, and these are the children. Okay, so maca is very, very essential when it comes to body enhancement products. In all your body enhancement products, maca must be involved. Yeah, I say all. Maca must be involved because it's one of the prominent herbs when it comes to butt and hip enlargement products. The way it boosts your curves is underrated. Maca is really underrated, but it does a whole lot of work. Okay, so we added 50 grams of maca. The next thing is aguaje, or you can call it aguaje. Or aguaje. And aguaje will be adding 100 grams of aguaje. 100 grams of aguaje. Okay, so 100 grams of aguaje. What is showing here? Is this 80 or 90? What is wrong with my scale? What is wrong with you, baby? Okay, this is 101, 102. This scale is misbehaving. That is supposed to be 123. I don't know what is wrong with this scale. Okay, but just know that we are adding 100 grams of aguaje. Okay, aguaje can also be known as curvy fruit. You heard me right. Yeah, I mean curvy, like curvy fruit. So when you hear the name, like when you hear this name, curvy fruit, what comes to your mind? So it can make you curvy. It boosts your estrogen level out. Okay, so the next thing we added right now is licorice. Licorice, we added 50 grams of licorice. Yeah, licorice. You can browse about it and see the almighty work of licorice. Okay, so the next we are adding now is hop powder. Yes, we are using 50 grams of hop powder. This is written on the screen. You can see it. Hop powder. Okay, so hot powder. What's the next thing to add? Our fenugreek. Yeah, here comes our fenugreek. Our fenugreek. You guys have been using this fenugreek as spice, and you guys don't know that it's used for body enhancement products. You have been using it as spice, especially those ones that have been asking, are you sure it does not have side effects? Body enhancement products, are you sure it does not have side effects? Baby girl, see it here. Oh, this is fenugreek. It's a spice. You use it in your rice and the native rice, your jollof rice. Okay, so it's a spice and also used in boosting your estrogen level. Okay, so we added 100 grams of fenugreek. We just added 100 grams of fenugreek. Okay, so baby girl, fenugreek is a very good herb to help you increase your backside and your front side. Okay, so the next thing we'll be adding, what is next? We have donkwai. Donkwai is the next powder we'll be adding here, and we'll be adding 50 grams of donkwai. 50 grams of donkwai. Donkwai actually help increase the effectiveness of other herbs. I mean, it helps to increase the effectiveness of other herbs, like the efficiency of other herbs. You know, we have a whole lot of herbs that we've added here. So donkwai here will help those other herbs to be very, very effective. You get? So donkwai is also known to boost low estrogen so that women can retain fat and build muscles in the right places. Okay, so we added 50 grams of donkwai. 50 grams of donkwai. Yeah. So what next? Next thing we're adding here is red clover. Red clover does a whole lot of work when it comes to body enhancement products. You can also use it for breast enhancement. Okay, so we're adding 50 grams of red clover. Please, whatever you do, make sure you buy original ingredients. This thing will not work if your ingredient is not original. If it's adulterated, it will not work. Make sure you get the original. Even though you're not buying it from me, get a good vendor. And yes, if you don't have the time to make your own butt and hip enlargement products like your oil, cream, butt serum, butt powder, butt butter, if you don't have the time to do all of this, you can buy our already made products. Effective one for that matter. The best body enhancement products in Nigeria, almost in fact in the world. Look at the reviews, look at our reviews, look at the reviews from our products, our marvelous products, miraculous products. Okay, so if you want to get them, we deliver worldwide. Worldwide. Are you watching me from Canada? You're watching me from UK, France, USA? We deliver worldwide. Okay, we have them in quantums. If you want to place an order, you can call the number on the screen. Okay. So what we just added now is tribulus. Okay, so this is 50 grams of 50 bullets we just added. Okay, and here we have flaxseed powder. Oh my god, flaxseed. I don't want to talk more about this. Just go and browse by yourself or go to my channel. This guy here does a whole lot of work here. This guy here does a whole lot of work, man. Like, he's one of the prominent herbs when it comes to bodybuilding. So it does a whole lot of work when it comes to body enhancement. So we just added 50 grams of flaxseed. Baby girl, please use original ingredients. Original and the bege, use original ingredients, do not use fake ones, so it will work for you. I've heard someone complain that the recipe I gave her was not working for her, but thank God someone replied her that it can only work when you use original ingredients and if you've treated infection. Okay, so I would like to say it here again. Make sure you use original ingredients. I sell all of them original, not fake ingredients in this place. I don't sell fake, it's all original. If you can't buy it from me, make sure you get it from a good vendor who sells original ingredients. Okay, the next thing I'm adding here is whey protein. Oh, look at how clean, look at how white this powder is. Oh my god, I feel like licking it. It's like milk. Oh, whey protein. This helps guys to build their muscles. Even guys that does exercise normally take this. You see some guys put some powder in their water. This is what they are always putting there. So this whey protein is very, very important. It's super important when it comes to bodybuilding. Okay, so whey protein, we added 100 grams of whey protein. This is another one that looks like milk. Oh my god, I think this is the one that looks like milk. That one looks like snow. So this one looks exactly like milk. Oh my god, look at this. Can you see this? Can you see this? You're telling me this product will not work for you. This is white yam. This is white yam. We are adding 100 grams of white yam. 100 grams. So I would like to tell you, if you want to undergo our training, that is our advanced training, because we have advanced training where we'll show you some of the advanced herbs you use for your body enhancement products, be it syrup, powder, oil, cream. These herbs are from Jamaica. Okay, these like a secret ingredients. These are secret ingredients. This one works very well, but that one will make it work as fast as possible. If this one takes like 5 days to work, with that ingredients, it will take like 3 days to 4 days to work. Trust me. And that ingredient is just 10,000 naira. A token of 10,000 naira. It's not expensive. It's very, very cheap, because if you're making your product for commercial use, imagine when you use those ingredients and your clients are giving you feedback back to back, giving you reviews back to back, and they're coming back. And it's bringing more clients to you. What is 10,000 naira? What is 10k? What is 10k, baby? What is 10k? Okay, so this for that 10k is for that secret herbs. If you want to know about the secret herb, it's just 10,000 naira. It's like 3 of them. It's 3 of them that will make your product work faster. I think this is personally for those that are making their products for commercial use. If it's for personal, do not mind, you can use this. Okay, if you still want to use that one, no problem, but that one is for commercial use. Okay, so this is works like crazy. So all you have to do is to stir this, make sure you mix it very well so that it will blend together. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, baby girl, what are you waiting for? Do well to subscribe, so when I post amazing videos like this, you'll be notified. Also hit the like button below. Okay, yeah, I've mixed it. As you've seen it, it has blended. Look at it. Are you seeing white things? No. So it has blended. It has blended so well, so well. So our powder is ready for use. You can package it for yourself. If it's for commercial use, you can package it, put them in your bottles or your paper bags, your pouch. You can put them there, package it there. Then how to use this: take 1 teaspoon in the morning, add warm water, add milk, stir together and enjoy. If you are using Greek yogurt, do not add water. Use the Greek yogurt, add the powder, stir and drink. Enjoy. If you have contributions, if you have feedback, if you have questions, do well to write it in the comment box. I will answer all your questions. Do not forget to follow me on all social media. Hepsican Body Shop. Bye bye.